I can call this meeting to order. Moved by Councillor Rolla, second by Councillor Conick, resolved that the regular meeting commence at the hour of 7 p.m. And be it further resolved that council acknowledges that we are meeting in the Robinson Spirit Treaty area on lands that have been traditionally used by several Indigenous nations. But we would like to pay special recognition to our closest Indigenous neighbors, the community of Bigdigan, Nishnawbek, and Nebizigama-Yamik, Nishnawbek First Nations. We wish to recognize the long history of the First Nations and Métis people in our region, specifically, and show respect to them today. All in favor? Carried. The additions or deletions to the agenda?
There is one. 0501 was amended to allow for employee attendance.
Thank you. Any disclosure, pecuniary interest, or general nature thereof? Seeing none. Approval of the agenda. Moved by Councillor Conick, seconded by Councillor Rolla. Resolved that the agenda be approved as amended. All in favor? Carried. Recognition. Okay, I am pleased to present 3 staff with employee recognition awards for their years of municipal service. Our personnel policy 2021-16 recognizes years of service for full-time, part-time, seasonal, and contract staff for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 years with the township. Tonight, I am very pleased to recognize the following staff for their years of service with the township of Manitowoc. Michelle Bell, facility caretaker, community services, 5 years. Melissa Bagan, accounts receivable, asset management, finance, 5 years. And Tracy Jamison, customer service cashier, finance, 5 years. Now, the only one in attendance is Tracy, so if Tracy could come up. Oh, congratulations. Smile. Thank you. Thank you to all the staff and their hard work over the past year. Your dedication and commitment to the township is recognized and appreciated by all. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Now adoption of minutes. Moved by Councillor Conick, seconded by Councillor Rolla. Resolved that the minutes of the regular council meeting held July 8, 2026 are adopted as circulated. All in favor? Carried. Moved by Councillor Rolla, second by Councillor Conick. Resolved that the minutes of the special council meeting held July 15, 2026 are adopted as circulated. All in favor? Carried. Moved by Councillor Rolla, second by Councillor Conick. Resolved that the minutes of the special council meeting held August 6, 2026 are adopted as circulated. All in favor? Carried. Petitions, correspondence. The reports. Moved by Councillor Conick, second by Councillor Rolla. Resolved that the Marathon Manitowoc OPP Detachment Board Annual Report for the period January 1st, 2025 to December 31st, 2025 be accepted as received. All in favor? Carried. Moved by Councillor Rolla, second by Councillor Conick. Resolved that the Integrity Commissioner inquire report regarding allegations that Councillor Rupp contravened the Municipal Conflict of Interest Act submitted by Peggy Young Lovelace, Integrity Commissioner for the Township of Manasquash, be accepted as received. All in favor? Carried. A verbal update. I do not have a verbal update on this meeting, sorry. No update there either. Okay, over to business. Moved by Councillor Rolla, second by Councillor Cottick, resolve that council is in receipt of administration report admin 2026-09 submitted by Jolene Keel, CAO clerk, regarding declaration of council vacancy and selection of procedure to fill the vacancy.
Thank you through the chair. As in the reports, it's
Something.
thank you through the chair. As the report states, July 10th, 2026, we've received the resignation from Councillor Ruff. Given that our next meeting was today, August 12th, we are required to declare that the seat is vacant and council chooses a procedure to fill the vacancy. We do have the council vacancy policy, which provides for 3 different methods of appointment. So appointment of previous election candidate, open call for applications for appointment, and by election. Given that we had received the report July 10th, that's outside the 90-day window from election day under the Municipal Elections Act. So we are still required to fill the appointment. So this report is before council to choose a method.
Okay, so then I will continue reading this and then we will choose individually which method that we want to vote for.
Through the chair, can I just get you to repeat the first method you
Yeah.
said?
Yeah, sorry, appointment of previous election candidate. So, in the 2022 elections, 4 members of council were voted. And what would happen in that case is it would be the next candidate would be selected.
Okay,
Thank you.
okay, and then the second choice would be for an application like we did the last time. And then the third is a by-election, which is basically a full-fledged election for the 1 member. Okay. Okay, so and further that council hereby declares the seat of 1 councillor to be vacant pursuant to the Municipal Act 2001, and further that council approves the following method under the council vacancy policy to select a candidate to fill the vacancy. So we will start with Councillor Hudson. And your choice would be?
My choice would be by application.
Okay, Councillor Rolla.
My choice would be by application.
Okay,
My choice is the same by application.
okay, and mine also, so that's what it will be. So that council approves the method under the council vacancy policy to select the candidate to fill the vacancy. Open call for applications for appointment. All in favor? Carried.
Through the chair, question?
Yeah.
Oh. Given our time frame, this would be very quick time frame, I'm assuming, or?
Yes, through the chair, the schedule in the report. The proposed schedule would be that the declaration of vacancy and method is chosen today. Tomorrow, it will be advertised of the application process, and applications may be begun to file starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. August 27th, the application deadline will be at 2 p.m. August 28th, there's a deadline to withdraw application at 10 a.m. On the 28th, the clerk will also certify qualified candidates. And then there will be a special meeting notice posted on the 28th, and then September 2nd, we will have a special meeting for candidate selection.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay, now over to bylaw. Moved by Councillor Cottick, second by Councillor Rolla, being a bylaw to appoint a deputy fire chief be read a first and second time. And furthermore, be read a third time, passed and numbered as bylaw number 2026-24. All in favor? Carried. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, moved by Councillor Cottick, second by Councillor Rolla, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the Council of the Township of Manitowoc at its regular meeting held Wednesday, August 12th, 2026, be ready first and second time. Furthermore, be ready third time, passed and numbered as bylaw number 2026-25. All in favor? Carried. Moved by Councillor Rolla, second by Councillor Cottick, resolved that the regular meeting adjourn at the hour of 7:11. All in favor? Carried.